Hey family, how you doing? Speak on it. This is Grasshopper World. And this is the 14th, this is the instructions to be blessed on Friday for the 14th week of the blessings of the week. The 14th week, been doing it for 14 weeks, people. This month, it's gonna be $30. I think it's gonna be $30. And those who attend my live, the live is viewed anywhere between the hours of 6 and 9 until I have a dedicated time frame. Depends on how my work schedule is. But between 6 and 9 is the live Central Standard Time. Because I'm working on getting a dedicated live at 7 Central Standard Time. That's what I'm working on. Keyword working on. But I got to maintain my job too. Because again, one of them asks, how are you affording all this? And like I was trying to take, there's one of the Philippine queens. Like I explained to him, I give up a meal. That's what I do. I don't know how anybody else do it, but I give up a meal. It costs about $20 to $25 for me to eat, so I give up a meal. For America, that's easy. Cheapest meal at McDonald's probably about, I think I spent, well, you can go to Wendy's for $5, which is still $7. But Wendy's ain't healthy for you. Fast food is not healthy for you, but you want a good meal, you're gonna spend about $25, $30. Oh, and don't get shit. Like the other day, whoo, got me an oxtail plate. It was about $40 for that dang plate. I just saw oxtail, so ooh, oxtails. I went and got an oxtail plate, and they rung up $40. I said, well, I got it now. I sat there and enjoyed every bit, every morsel of it. It's $40. Shoot, that food just me. And y'all ask, how can I afford it? If I'm giving up a meal, I like to eat now to make sure I bless somebody. Why is this not contagious? Because people are selfish. That's why I best posted the videos. The number one rule of all rules in the world, it was a commandment. Not was, it still is to this day. Love God first. That's what I said. It's not nothing about religion. Because regardless what religion it is, if you cannot see the God that you serve, the God that you love, then we serve the same God. You cannot argue with me on that. Because, let's see, Adam and Eve was created 10 years ago. When Jesus was born, because it was BC, Adam and Eve were created BC, before Christ. When the world was created. Even they're talking about the great boom theory, if I remember in school, and everything that's exploded in the air, it's still before Jesus was created. Regardless how you want to do it, scientifically or godly. In Genesis, Tower of Babylon, everybody spoke the same language. Let's let that resonate with you for a little bit. Let's use your mind. In Genesis, everybody spoke the same language. And they built a tower and they tried to go to God. And God said, you cannot come up here. If man can do all this together, look, they trying to come where I'm at. I don't want you where I'm at. So he changed the languages. And this is why we got different languages. This is why we got different religions, different names of God. Different languages. To me, it's common sense. But, that's beside here, though. And AD is after Christ. So 2020, it's 2024 right now. So 2024 years ago, Christ was born. Let that meditate a little bit. So now you see me. I posted another video. What is the greatest gifts of all gifts that God ever gave? It says it in the Bible. A lot of the stuff I'm telling you is it's in the Bible. I did not make it up. It's written in there. I think it's Corinthians, 2 Corinthians or 1 Corinthians, because I'm not the best Bible scholar, but I know I read the Bible 3 complete times, from Genesis to Revelations, 3 complete times. First time took me 6 months. First time took me 3 months. Second time took me 2 months, and the first time took me 1 month. It got easier as I read. Like I said, the book is the only Bible I ever read. Just sit there and just sat there. Rainforest Strategy is the second book in my life that I've ever read or reading. And I promised Michael Pink that his book was gonna be the first book I read. And I do it. We made it to page 28, people. I'm enjoying it too. And I at least got about 13 people who wanted me to read it and enjoying it as well. So I'm thankful. Because as always, let me know whatever you got the video. Oh, and before I get into the bless, so I let everybody know, so new subscribers and stuff, before I get into the blessings of the week, you have to listen to me talk. You got to work. We got to work for this money, honey. Man don't work, don't eat, what the Bible says. So you're going to work. You're working by listening with your ears. If you hear more than you say, you make more. That's why God gave us 2 ears and gave us 2 eyes, to see and hear more than what we speak. So this video ain't long. It's supposed to gonna be like 29 minutes because my phone is doing its own thing again. So 29 minutes is what we are 6 minutes in, people. So, but back what I was saying, love is the greatest gift. This is why it's easy for me to love everybody. On my live, I had a guy who asked me, do I love Hitler? I said, yes. I love everybody. I can't, just because something was done a long time ago. I mean, Martin Luther King was assassinated, President Kennedy was assassinated, I think Carter. Shoot, you got all these people assassinated in the greater good and in the greater bad. Do I love those who killed everybody? I mean, I love everybody. I can forgive, because see, if we hold hate in our heart, that's a bad place to be. I'm a person that love everybody. Like I tell people many times, if you could threaten me, shoot me, stab me, guess what? I'm still gonna love you the next day. I'm still gonna love you. Person might be like, ow, you shot me. I'm still gonna love you though. That's why I said that's why love is the greatest gift. Anything I say on video and live, on person, whatever, I am qualified to say. And you're probably saying, Grasshopper, how you qualified to say? One, because I done been through it. I know what not to do. I done been through it. Oh my God, I done been to prison. I did 3 years in prison. I mean, I know some people who done longer years. I talked to a guy, a king, the other day. He did almost 16 years flat. And I know somebody who done almost 30 years flat. We used to stay in prison all the time. We ain't the ones locked up. It's the ones outside the walls locked up, because we got our study on. Because that's what I learned. That's why I read the Bible. Playing their time. Because winners don't let distractions distract them. And when you locked up, you ain't got no choice but to turn to God. You see a whole lot clearly. And I'm just trying to help those who not locked up in the walls, behind bars, but locked up in their mind. I want us to unplug from the Matrix. That was a good movie too. Unplug from it. When you get unlocked from it, life is a whole lot better. I mean, God is only asking you to honor the first. I mean, it's the 10 Commandments, but it's the first 2 that I always tell everybody about. Love Him first, and then love one another as you love yourself. I guarantee you, as you love God first, then you love one another as you love yourself, things will get easier. You start the forgiving process of forgiving those who hurt you. I know people got raped, people got stabbed, people got hurt bad. I mean, I went through things. Like I said, I told in one of my videos, when I forgave the last person, my life got a whole lot better. So if you hold all that in your heart, because 9 times out of 10, the person that you're upset with, they don't even know you're upset with them. Or they don't care. So you got to ask yourself, am I wasting my time? My best friend now, me and my best friend, we've been friends for 30 plus years. Been friends since 2nd grade. Or if you ever watched the video, you know who you are, my king. You know, been friends all this time. And we are not friends no more right now. Well, I'm still his friend. Because I'm everybody's best friend. Y'all just ain't met me yet. I'm still his friend. But he haven't talked to me in about 6, 7 years. All because of Facebook. Because I've been calling women queens ever since I started my Facebook account. Well, something like that. And then I spread it to kings and queens and get everybody their royal title. So something happened between us that he was upset about it. I'm like, don't call my wife a queen. I'm like, okay, she can get off my page. Because if you on my page, if you watching my videos, and this is present time. If you watching my videos, if you get in my phone and I'm texting you, you're going to be called a king or queen. Sorry. If you don't want me to be nice to you, or if you don't want me loving on you, then avoid me. Because I'm not violating no rights. This is my gift. God is before all of y'all in my life. For my own children. And just think about it. Can you get arrested for loving somebody? I don't think you can. I don't think they'll make a law about it. I be telling police officers I love them. I be saying, hey, I love y'all. Y'all doing a good job today. I be telling, forgive the language. I be telling white folks, black folks, Mexicans, Hispanics, all y'all kings and queens, I love you. Guess what? I keep getting blessed behind it. So if I keep getting blessed behind it, you actually think I'm going to stop telling people I love them? No. I'm not. Because I know I ain't wrong. I finally found what I'm supposed to do, and I'm real good at my gift. Oh. I remember an argument I had one time. Because the Bible said, kind word turn away wrath. I remember an argument I had one time doing this job. And these people owe me money. They owe me money. Okay, you owe me. I don't owe you. You owe me. And I'm asking them for my money. And they thugs. So they want to post up. Get ready to fight. I'm like, what are you doing? You trying to get some money? You owe me, dude. I done did my job. You owe me. I don't owe you. So, my favorite story. Worst case scenario was they was getting ready to fight. They were finna nook if you buck. And I'm sitting there, because see, I'm a lover, not a fighter. I done did 9 years in the military. Don't get me wrong. These boys right here could do some damage if I have to, but I choose love. Love is the greatest weapon God ever gave me. So anyway, they got ready to nook. I mean, they were posting up, and I'm just sitting there. I said, so you finna fight me over money you owe me? Yeah. I said, well, it's not the best thing you're gonna do, but I'll tell you one thing. If you want to continue on doing this, I'm gonna tell you exactly what's finna go down. You finna fight me, and I'm finna hug and kiss on you and tell you I love you. These are two big men, too. Listen, man, get away from all that gay stuff, man. No. Huh, man, take your money. They threw the money at me. Take your money. They walked off. I won the fight. I hit them with that love. That pop, pop. That 1-2 love. That 1 love, 2 love. Bam. Fight was over, and nobody drew blood, and I got paid. So, why wouldn't I love nobody? If you know what you know, you know what you know. So, which leads I say I'll try to tell some things every video. So I got my notepad. I got notes I'm trying to take every time I do something. I'm growing some things, y'all. Grasshopper world getting bigger. Yep, we doing the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? I learned today, cause see, skunks, we always call them polecats in Mississippi. I learned today there actually is a skunk called a polecat in Africa. It's a striped polecat. I said, wow. It's the most awful, it says the most awful smell ever, and it can cause temporary blindness. The smell, not him spraying you in his eyes, just his smell can cause you temporary blindness. And lions, tigers, and bears, nobody, once he sprays, nobody come around him. So he has no enemies. Called a striped polecat in Africa. I had to let y'all know that. I'm like, wow. And he's a predator. He eat mice and stuff. He's a predator with no enemies. Lord have mercy. That would be nice. But I also want y'all to know, faith without works is dead. And that's what I do. I work in faith. With grasshopper in Greek means leaper of faith. You know, I wake up every day now asking God for wisdom to lead and put positive messages and help out those in need. Because, see, I'm not really worried about how many subscribers. I was worried about it because I don't even care if I get paid. But as long as I get to reach out to folks and somebody got something. I always say, if one person gets something on the video, comment. Let me know you got something out of it. If one person, then I did my job. The video was meant for you. If you got something out of this video, or any videos or any shorts I do, it was meant for you. And I love you, my king or queen, with all my heart. I pray for you very much so. Faith without works is dead. I'm going to say that, you know. God's love outweighs our sins. So I ask for the love of God. Because another reason I'm able to love so much is because I possess the highest love ever. And that's agape love. Agape love is unconditional love. Regardless of what you do, I'm going to love you. God loves us. You got people cursing him out and telling them there ain't no God and this. And he still wake your crazy tail up every day. I tell people this right here. Treat God like you want your children to treat you. We love those who have kids and love their kids, not had a kid and they're just a baby dad, a baby mama. Those that love their children and would do anything for their children. Wow. You would do anything for your children. But you don't love God, who would do anything for you. We are image bearers. We are images of God. He created us in his image. When you love your kids, though, oh, I'll kill for my kids, or I'm gonna make sure my kids got the best life. Kids cuss you out and everything else, but you don't love God, who created you. Think on that, people. If you don't reinvest your miracles, you will reach the end of them. Every time God save you from anything, it's, oh, it's a miracle. God say, reinvest it, help out the next person. Because, see, hopefully this month, I wish I got somebody that's supposed to be matching. Because right now, so far, it's just one $30 blessing coming out Friday. But I'm going to promote out there and see who else going to join and bless the blessings. But right now, we just got one person, which is me. I'm going to bless because y'all got 81 years left of me. But I'm going to reach out for some more people. Because I know June, which I said I wasn't going to say it no more, but June is $100. I know the whole month of June is $400 coming for me, $100 a week. Which I don't know how I'm getting it yet, but God will provide. I'm not worried about it. Now, the last thing, before I tell you what the instructions are, Getting a blessing protects you from poverty. Being a blessing protects you from people. I know this to be true. Because when somebody blessed me with money and said, shoot, I needed that money, I could pay some bills. I ain't in poverty. But by me being a blessing like I've been for the last years of my life, I don't get threatened no more. Nobody really have anything bad to say to me no more. Nobody try to kill me no more. Wow. All because I'm being a blessing. I got people that want to fight for me. Oh, Grasshopper don't bother nobody, but we do. We don't need all that. And all I'm doing is being a blessing. So the words is true. Being a blessing protects you from people. Is it killing you to be a blessing to anybody? I got people love me a lot. And I love them. And that's the only thing I do is love. So these are things I want y'all to think about. Really do. Especially when this question comes up. You know. Especially when this question comes up. So, to get the blessings of the week this week, you know, you submit to my, as always, submit to my Instagram the answers. You let me know that you did it on this channel, saying yes, I done submitted. And also, you know, that's the normal. Got to 12 o'clock midnight Central Standard Time Thursday, which is in a few days. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at midnight. Because I had a few people that came after midnight. I'm sorry. The rules are the rules. Because we got to be CEOs of our life. There's only a problem when the rules are broken. That's the only time there's a problem. And nothing else is chaos. So there's rules are established. And we're going to fix the problem. So that's the rule. You got to turn the answers in before midnight at Thursday. The Queen Audrey is writing this stuff down. There were 52 people that participated last week and 55 the week before. Shoot. This Queen is working. She's doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? She's doing her thing. So, these are the rules. Let's follow it. Trying to structure things. As I'm getting better, you get better. I learned something. I teach you. Shoot, maybe I could teach me something. That's kind of what the question's about. Teach me something. So, to get the blessings this week, to enter into the blessings of the week, I want y'all to let me know something special about you that nobody knows. One probably because you never told them. Let me know something special about you. Example. The special things about me is I love everyone. A lot of people don't know that. You know it now if you watch my YouTube channel, if you know me personally. Because some people ask me, you love everybody? I love all the creations of God. Not just humanity. The bugs, the air, everything that God created. Because nobody else created. If I see an alien, I'm going to love that alien too. Because I know it's created by God. I'm not stupid. Might be a little crazy though, but I ain't stupid. So that's something special about me that nobody knows. Well, people who haven't met me yet anyway. Another special thing is I'm a master mechanic. Retired. Fix anything. With a little time and patience, of course. Master operator. And I love helping people. The best I can help them. That's why I always seriously tell y'all, if you need somebody to listen to you, hit me on Instagram. I got 2 or 3 queens that actually every now and then say, hey, how you doing, Grasshopper? I'm doing fine. How you doing? I talked back. One of them one time like, you actually answered. I told y'all I'm going to answer. I'm planning to answer the rest of y'all. Got 81 years left for me. I'm going to be 128 years old when I die. That's my prayer. I'm shooting high. Going for 1 trillion subscribers. Be the only one to have 1 trillion subscribers, or the first one to have 1 trillion subscribers. And I'm definitely about the only one to really care about everybody, like I say. I ran across a lot of videos, and I ain't met nobody who actually hit me back. and talk like I talk. I had a few of them that hit me back, but that was it. I mean, and I know it gets challenging because it is a lot, but you got to intentionally, and remember the word of the year is intentionality. You got to intentionally do this. I intentionally love everybody. I do. So, it's not hard. It makes you stronger, though. It does. The resurrection of Christ was wonderful Sunday because I watched Transformation Church, Mike Todd, and I loved this play. It opened my eyes how God so loved us so much that he brought Jesus out to be the final sacrifice, because before Jesus came, we were sacrificing bulls and stuff. And we're getting a lot of food away now. Now Jesus was the last sacrifice. I mean, just a little history lesson I learned. A lot of people think that we think Jesus is God. No. Jesus was the Son of God. And in order to come to God, you got to recognize Jesus, that God had Jesus to be a sacrifice so we can talk to him. Which that makes sense. The same thing in business, what we do now. We can't just go talk to President Obama and President Trump and President Biden. We can't go talk to the CEOs and Fortune 500 companies. We got to go to the chain of command. Secretaries, public relations. Because one of the days, y'all might not be able to talk direct to me. I'm going to avoid that, though, because I like direct contact myself. But as I get through the rainforest strategy, we'll see how it's meant to protect me. Because I love so many people. Somebody might drag me over here, drag me over there. Somebody might try to get me in a snare and catch me. You protect the people you love. And I got some people on YouTube right now. I be reading the comments. I read all my comments. I'm very protective about that. Don't do him like that. I'm like, oh, it's okay, y'all. Calm down. Y'all ain't got to jump on folks. I'm like, oh my God. I got people like that now. And all I'm doing is loving people and giving away a little money. But that little money I'm giving is a whole lot more than most people do. Oh, I ain't got it. I can't help you. I can't help $1. Like the stocks and cryptocurrency I've been trying to tell everybody about. It started with $1. God blesses and multiplication. That's what I said. Anybody want, as soon as I can figure out how to do it, I'm going to help the Philippines out. And Russia shouted out to me on my live last time. Russia. So I'm known in India, Philippines, and Russia. Now, on this video, if anybody on my subscriber list, if anybody else is recognizing me, please let me know the other country. Please. And thank you. I'm curious to see. I would like to write that down. What country recognize? So from this video, write down the country you watching from, so I can know what countries I'm in besides the United States. Yeah, do that for me. Yeah. And shout out to Russia. Shout out to India. Shout out to the Philippines. I love y'all so much. Oh, definitely shout out to America. I can't forget where I'm at. Shout out to America. I'm from Mississippi. But I'm in Nashville, Tennessee right now. But I'm from Mississippi. And it's called the hospitality state. Which shows why I'm the way I am. I'm hospitable. Love y'all. Waiting for the submit. Let me know something special about you, okay? Something special about you that nobody knows. Love you. Bye.